Good morning students. Hi students, how are you ma? Are you fine? I hope everyone is fine. Did you study previous class portions? Everyone learned? I am believing everyone studied all the question answer, I think. Isn't it pa? Study, okay? Those who did not study this question answer, learn this. Okay ma? So in previous class of human evaluation, that lesson not completed. Today I plan to complete it. Okay students, that continuation. Okay, so the human beings invented the wheel, part make part, isn't it pa? Then they know the fire with the help of the flintstone. Okay, so like that the developments, gradual changes it happened in the human beings, isn't it pa? So the next, grandma. Okay grandma, now tell me how humans reached the next stage. Grandma, there were many dangers involved in hunting. Due to large scale hunting in the mountain areas and in the forest, many animals became extinct. Now, non-availability of meat forced the humans to look for fruits and vegetables for food. Hunting it is not possible, isn't it? It is impossible, isn't it, to hunt the animals, isn't it? If anyone hunt the animals, what it will happen? That animals will against with the come and bark the humans, isn't it? So like that it will happen, isn't it pa? So many it is so really in the hunting in the mountain areas and in the forest area, animal became extinct. So availability. So the man forced the humans to look for fruits and vegetables for food. Okay, so the man, what they did, they looked for food, searching the food and vegetables also for eating purpose. Okay, so Tamilini. Now they would have thought of producing food for themselves. Is it not grandma? So that means what, then later the man produced himself, okay, produced themselves, okay. So the paddy field and all, the farmers will cultivate the land and they will put the seeds, isn't it? So not only that is one of the example only. Others also, vegetables also, isn't it? Fruits also, that same, isn't it? If we can plant the mango tree, what it will happen? He will get many mango fruits and all, isn't it? So the man learned, okay, they eat the fruits and vegetables, they throw the seeds, okay, in the seeds little later what it will happen? It will grow. So the man learned that, okay. So if we can plant this fruits and trees, if we can plant the seeds, we will get another one mango tree. So like that and all, the man learned that, okay ma. From nomadic to settled life, the world's earliest farmers, okay. So later the man settled in one place, okay ma. So grandma, very well said Tamil. Then the seed of fruit and the nuts they ate were thrown into the soil. During rain, the soil gave it life. Some days later, the saplings sprouted from the soil. By observation and logic, they learned that. Okay. So what they will do, they will eat the fruits and vegetables, and later what they will do, they will throw the seeds, isn't it? So later it will grow. Okay. So the man learned that this logic. Okay, they learned. So later they planted many trees. Okay, so first a plant grows from a single seed and yields lot of fruits and vegetables. Single seed, only one seed only we will plant, isn't it? So for example, mango tree, isn't it? Not only mango, jackfruit, etc., isn't it? So if we can need only one seed only, isn't it? It will grow in a big tree. Okay, so we will get more food items. Okay, so like that. Then second, seeds that fall in the riverbed sprout easily. Okay, so sometimes some seeds will fall in the riverbed side, so it will grow. Then plants grow faster in water-fed areas, isn't it? So maximum in the water area, plants will grow easily. Okay, so like that it is. Then alluvial soil is more suitable for plant growth than any other. Okay, alluvial soil is very important. Okay ma, so it is easy to grow the plants and all. So with the above knowledge they realized that with the proper sowing and nurturing, they could increase the number of plants more than the ones that grew naturally. So later so we are getting many knowledge, okay, for planting the trees and proper how they increase the number of plants, okay. So more than the ones that grow naturally. Thus agriculture and farming came into existence. They domesticated animals and used them in their farming. Okay, so later what happened? So the man understood the agriculture. The man know the agriculture. So later they domesticated some animals. With the help of these animals, what they used for doing the cultivations. So breeding of animals now became an important part of their life, isn't it? In the life, what breeding of animals, some breeding of animals will be there. So in this breeding, it is the important part of the life. So oxen were used for ploughing. Oxen made the practice and agriculture easier. Okay, oxen also they used to, okay, for agriculture. In this oxen is very important, okay. So life was becoming organized then. It was when they were hunting enabled them to settle down in a place. Okay, so later what they settled in one place. The people learned the if we can cultivate this, what we will get more food items, okay, food no shortage, okay, we will get sufficient food. So they settled in one place, okay, permanently they settled, okay. So now with the settlement came the problem of utensils and vessels for cooking and storage, okay. So what is the problem? So they settled in one place. What shortage it is? Not food shortage. The vessels and utensils is important, isn't it? For cooking purpose, utensils is important, isn't it? Then storing the food items also, we need some vessels, okay. So the man the potter's wheel and fire solved this problem, okay. So with the potters, what they did, they prepare the parts, okay. They make a part, not prepare, they make a part, okay. So it is, we can solve little problems, okay. So the invention of ploughs helped the farming practices, okay, invention of ploughs. Man invented the ploughs also, okay. So with this, it is using for farming area, okay, cultivating the lands. So farming started with the clearing of land and hunting and left over shrubs. They plowed the land, sowed seeds in them and harvested the produces, okay. So what they will do, the stages will be there, isn't it? In some places they will apply the seeds and all. So during the prehistoric period, humans lived in caves and depicted their daily events in drawing. Mostly pictures of animals were drawn. See here students, prehistoric rock art and Tamil Nadu. Many paintings has drawn in the rock area. Okay students, Keelvadai, it is in Viluppuram. Okay ma, Usilampatti, Madurai it is. Then Kubuthi Patti, Coimbatore. Okay ma. Mavadaipu, that is in Coimbatore. Purivarai Cave, Karikayur, Nilgiris. Okay ma. So in these places and all we will get, okay, some information about the past. So once the fertility of the soil decreased, they moved to a new place. Okay, so if it is not suitable for the particular place, means what they will do? They will move from another place. Okay, so they used such a type of equipments and all. Agriculture was done for immediately food requirements. Later, when they found out ways to increase production, they started storing the produce. Then the food produced stored were used during the lean harvest periods. By their experience, they understood that land close to the river side was suitable for farming. So they decided to stay there permanently. Okay, the man learned, okay, near the river bed, what if we can plant any plants, what it is easy to grow. Okay, the farmers, agriculture side, water is very important, isn't it? So they learned that. So they settled in near this side. Okay, students, then they store the food also. Okay, no shortage. Okay, ma. So Tamilini, how about domestication of animals, grandma? Okay, so the man later they domesticated the animals also. So grandma is explaining humans thought of ways to better their skills at hunting. Okay, in hunting side also they used, okay, some type of animals. They found out that the dogs could sniff other animals and chase them away. So humans found them useful for hunting. Okay, for hunting purpose, what they did, the man used the dog. Okay, everyone have your pet animals, isn't it, pa? In some dogs, what automatically they have this sniffing skill. Okay, so the man learned that if any animal is entering inside the house, inside the campus, what they will do, mom? It will bark, isn't it? So we come to know why this dog is barking. Everyone will go out and they will see, they will watch, isn't it? So that type of sniffing skill this dog have. So the human beings know this. Okay, so they domesticated dogs. The dogs became the first animal to be domesticated by humans. Following the dogs, they started domesticated hen, goat, and cow also. Okay, so following this, what the man domesticated a hen, goat, and cow also. Cow, cow gives us milk, isn't it? Goat also, that's same, isn't it? Hen lays the egg, isn't it? So the man learned that. Okay, so little by little. Okay, so Tamilini, what next? Asking. So grandma, humans stayed on the plains for a long time. During this period, they have not only learned agriculture but slowly developed skills of handicrafts also. Okay, so not only agriculture is not developed, so they learned more. Later, what handicrafts? The handicrafts means what? With the help of the hands, they make such a type of artwork also. Okay, ma? They learned that. It's developed. So, permanent settlement in a place increased the yield of crops. Now they had grains in excess of what they consumed. Okay, students, so crops also, it is excess only. So the surplus grains were exchanged with other groups for the other things they were in need of. This is called the barter system. Thus trade and commerce developed and towns and cities emerged. Okay, so later more food items. Okay, so the man give to others also. How they will give? Barter system they follow. Barter system means what? They will exchange the things. Okay, for example, I have more rice means what? I will give to another person. That person will give wheat. Okay, ma'am. So it is not sufficient. Okay, it is not water. Like that, it is in the olden days the barter system they follow. Later, what happened? Trade and commerce also it is developed. Okay, trade and commerce also developed. Later only the man fixed the man only invented the money. Okay, students. It is so barter system is not good. So like that they plant and they fix the rate and nowadays rate isn't it? So each items they have different prices will be there, isn't it? So if you want to buy wheat, but if you can pay this only you will get, isn't it? If you want to so like that it is. So before and all it is not like that. They will exchange the things. Okay, exchange the things. So like that it is. Then Tamilini, thank you grandma. The information you have shared with me is very helpful and I would share it with my friends at school tomorrow. Okay, so grandma is explained, grandma is giving more information to Tamilini, isn't it, ma'am? Isn't it? So we are, it is very interested, isn't it? So we also will get some information about the past. Okay, ma'am. So grandma, very good. Congratulations, Tamilini. Okay, so like that the conversation is ended. Okay, ma, ended. So one more information, students. Even today in the village of Nilgiris district in Tamil Nadu. Nilgiri is one of the district. It is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so in this place, what happened? Now also they have one habit, ma, for making fire without use of matchbox. Okay, so in our home everyone have the matchbox, isn't it? Now lighter is there, isn't it? If you need fire, lighter is there, isn't it? So Nilgiri district peoples, what they will do with the help of the how they will make the fire without use of matchbox. Flint stone they used. Okay, ma. So with the help of the stone, they get a fire. Okay, clear, students? Clear? Any doubt, students? Ask to me. Okay, so previous class I have given 3 question answer. Remaining 4 question today I will give. Okay, you copy it in your social science booklet. Okay, students? Okay, then learn this question answer. Okay, ma. So fourth question, describe the ancient method of hunting. Describe the ancient method of hunting. Hunting was the main occupation of humans in the past. Hunting was the main occupation of humans in the past. They used tools made of stones and bones for hunting. They used sharpened weapons. They hunted pig, deer, bison, rhino, elephant and bear. Okay? Describe the ancient method of hunting. Hunting was the main occupation of humans in the past. They used tools made of stones and bones for hunting. They used sharpened weapons. They hunted pig, deer, bison, rhino, elephant and bear. Why were axes made? Axes were made to cut trees, remove barks, dig pits, hunt animals and remove the skin of animals. Okay, why were axes made? Axes were made to cut trees, remove barks, dig pits, hunt animals and remove the skin of animals. How would you define archaeology? Archaeology is the study of prehistoric humans and materials used by prehistoric humans. How would you define archaeology? Archaeology is the study of prehistoric humans and materials used by prehistoric humans. What do you know about anthropology? The word anthropology is derived from two Greek words, anthropos meaning man or human and logos meaning thought or reason. Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history thought. Okay? Okay students, what do you know about anthropology? The word anthropology is derived from two Greek words, anthropos meaning man or human and logos meaning thought or reason. Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history thought. Okay, will you study this four question ma? Fourth question, fifth question, sixth question and seventh question you learn. Okay ma? Once again I am repeating this. Describe the ancient method of hunting. Hunting was the main occupation of humans in the past. They used tools made of stones and bones for hunting. They used sharpened weapons. They hunted pig, deer, bison, rhino, elephant and bear. Why were axes made? Axes were made to cut trees, remove barks, dig pits, hunt animals and remove the skin of animals. How would you define archaeology? Archaeology is the study of prehistoric humans and materials used by prehistoric humans. What do you know about anthropology? Anthropology, the word anthropology is derived from two Greek words, anthropos meaning man or human and logos meaning thought or reason. Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history thought. Okay, will you study this 4 question ma? Study, okay, study all the question answer. Okay, thank you students.